Hello, hello. I'm CammyG, and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World streams, where we are, yes, about to go into Canny Valley, I think. I hope. I think and hope. Both at the same time. We are so very close. I reckon it's happening. Happening soon. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get... Oh, God, that's my voice. As my laptop was playing audio. Hello, Secret Aaron. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? Another week gone by. Another weekend comes, and we can celebrate the fact that it is the weekend. Unless you work on the weekend, in which case I'm so sorry. You probably just, yeah, you probably hate me now. Oh yes, the trashed Twine account were there. I think pretty much. In fact, where actually are we on this? That's Yar's return. We are on the last page. Literally just got whatever that is, another Ride of Lightning, but it's like a actual quest. I don't know. Quest? I'm already on a quest. Yeah. How's day been? Not too bad. Works this week at work is, I don't know, I've had the most meetings I've had like all year, so it's been a bit draining for that. But I am done. I have Monday off as well. I'm gonna just get us into Canny, and then we'll basically just stop the stream after these 3 missions, I think. But my God, I think there's loads to do. So I've been doing the power hours where I can and all that stuff, you know. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. That's a nice llama. 2 legendary survivors and some weapons that we don't have. Like, ooh, yeah, not so bad indeed. It's a good time. I mean, Liz is away now, but just, I mean, that's a negative, but you know, pretend like everything's fine. Yeah, I don't think that's really my cup of tea on those weapons. Oh yeah. Gav, hello, hello. It's been a while. I'm glad you're able to make the stream. I think this will be your first Trash to Twine, right? And Fury, hello, hello. I have a lot of stuff to open. Let's open 7 pirate llamas, Jesus. And there it is. There's no choices. We get 2 betses. Our inventory's full. That's not good. Might as well open these 5 while we're here. Just a bunch of gold, pretty much. Troll stash llama. Probably should have opened both of these. And Dantic, hello, hello. Happy Friday indeed. Fox, hello, hello. Hello there. You're an MSK carry for someone right now. Wishing for some decent luck. You don't need luck, Fury, but you'll have it. You've got my luck. I'm sending it all. That just means you're going to do it in like 3 minutes instead of 5. Oh, you've been watching? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, to be fair, I think a lot of people do, watch the streams, but just don't chat at some points, which is fair. It just makes it tougher to know who's seen it and stuff, but... Oh, this is a lot of stuff. Here comes the gold! Ooh, Vindertex's Integrator's not too bad. Choices. Why is it blurry? I don't know why. They need to fix that. I can't see what's there. Dove, hello, hello. Yeah, we're doing alright. How are you doing? I'm gonna go Sniper in the hopes that I get the Xenon. I have a feeling it's not going to be an option. Oh, Xenon Bow! Get right in there. Get in my basket. I don't think there's that many snipers in the base game and expansion, so it was bound to happen. Oh, it's got affliction on it as well. Oh, we're eating good tonight, lads. We're getting into Canny. We've got a Xenon. And I actually have a hero voucher. I don't know where it came from. That was lucky. I don't know how that managed to happen. I really don't. God, I don't think we can top it with this one. We'll try. We've got a choice on the purple stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't really care about purple melees, but, we'll see what's there, I guess. Ooh, another choice? Mm-hmm. I'll go for marksman, I guess, because I like the ranged damage, but I don't think That's good. Oh, a broads. We'll take that. What the heck? That was a lot. Oh, the other one went jackpot. I just realized the other troll stash turned into a troll loot truck llama. We got 3 times the stuff, I think. Or we got 2 times the stuff because we got 1,500 tickets overall. I mean, either way, I ain't complaining. That is pretty good stuff. But we are over our cap now, so we need to get rid of some things. Oh, it's marking everything as new again. All right, I would definitely want to favorite the broadside. At which, do we have a broadside trap? I'm sure we do. Yeah, it's down there. Honestly, I think I'm just going to recycle that. I know it's not like leveled up, but I think we have loads of... Oh yeah, we can't do it. We have to get rid of some stuff first. Oh no. That's not too bad. I'll keep that. Where's the Xenon? Where's my boy? I might be worth keeping the Dam Buster as well. It's a pretty good launcher. There's the Xenon. There's the semicolon. Don't think we need any. I'll keep those 2 just in case. Not too bothered about most of this stuff. Well, I'll keep the links, actually. That's... When did we get links? I think there was a military llama at one point. I do log in every day on this account just to make sure, because obviously some llamas can come in for one day and then be gone for like half a year, so I think that's where that came from. Tar pit traps. I don't think we need the blue versions of stuff. I don't think you can actually get blue versions of like event items. I think it's only epic and legendary. So if something's blue and green and below, it pretty much means it's a base game item, and we could just sack it off. Like, let's be honest. We don't need this crap. This trash. Collection book. Can you actually get hero vouchers from the collection book? I still need to look at what the new reward... Oh my god, we leveled up 4 times! Maybe that is where it came from. I don't know. Oh, Electropulse Penny? Isn't that... That's who I wanted to actually get her in today's video. I wanted to take her out the collection book. She's the one that makes enemies take damage back from base, right? I was legit gonna flux her from the collection book. And then they just give us her. If I just want to confirm. She is! Oh, that's crazy work. What the heck? Level her up to level 20. And then pop her in our... This is just... We've got a bunch of admin to do at the start of the stream here. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, you've got our Flutter build. Now, I like base MD, but now that I have... I mean, we can... She's more of a combat... I'm probably going to have to put fully contained in and then take... we'll just leave base MD out. We can put a healing trap if we need to get healed. You can recycle locked weapons. Yeah, I mean, it's the only way you can get rid of them. Well, I mean, you can get rid of stuff you already have, I suppose, but... When you get time, can we Mythic Storm King 140? I won't be doing that today, because today is just the Trash to Twine. I can try if you want on this Power Level 43 account. I mean, we could probably hook it up with Fury. I don't want to get the high tier rewards, though. So maybe just see if Fury can... He is chatting in here at the same time. First horn done. He's so good at it. Lucky day today. Honestly, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, because you don't have Discord, do you, Gav? So no, not today when you go. Okay. But yeah, if you could party up with Fury possibly, but I know the time's difficult for you because this is quite an early stream, which is probably why you've been able to make it. We usually do MSK carries on the Saturday stream because that's like, when we do ventures, helping and stuff. I think there was something else to do, right? Okay, yeah, let me just figure out what's going on here. Yeah, I have a hero voucher. I'm assuming it must have been from because I have a weapon voucher from Ventures, because that's where I do my dailies, and we're up to level 16, so we haven't got a hero voucher from there yet, because that's level 20. So it must have been the collection book then, right? Now, there's only... Actually, no, I was going to get Madcap, but I think Madcap's out next season. So I don't actually know who would be best to get with this. I need to watch my own video. Probably like Ted. Because we're going to have to wait till Christmas to get Ted. And he's a good minigun hero, potentially. I don't know. But also, we have enough gold because of the Power Hour events. We've got enough gold. I can get Diecast Jonesy. He's an obvious pick. Oh, you got Discord now. Moving up in the world, nice. Yeah, I mean it's not obviously guaranteed to get help because everyone's looking for different stuff, but just keep posting in the relevant, sections and hopefully you can find some at some point. Run a carry for Gavel. My Hornlock is just bad and failed second horn by one. Oh Jesus. Damn. But you could flux Ted. He's from a quest line, so I don't think you can. I put him in my video anyway, and no one corrected me, so it'd be a bit embarrassing if I was wrong. But I'm pretty sure you get him from a quest line, right? Yeah, hero voucher. We've got Teacup. I guess Ice King might be a decent pick, but I mean, I usually play base Kyle, so. Ooh, Lynx, actually. Lynx might be a good one to get. I mean, I don't really use her in general missions, but she is good. I don't know. We'll have to have a think about it. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, I guess road trip heroes are coming up. I mean, we could get Dennis Jr. to get Total Hurricane out, but we won't be able to activate it because we won't have any Total Hurricane out heroes. Who else is there? I mean, again, they're coming up next season anyway. Yeah. I guess we could get Cassie for farming, but I think she's coming up soon as well. And we don't really need to farm, I don't think, so that should be fine. Yes. We'll just have to think about it. Just have to have a think about it. Have a little think, see. Wukong. Honestly, Quick Draw Calamity is nice. I can't remember when Wild West X-Ray Llama, so she's just out and about whenever. I do like her. She's quite fun, but she's not the strongest. But she is fun. They'll be coming back at Halloween. There's Cyberclops. So yeah, I was thinking Madcap, but he's coming up very soon, so it probably doesn't really make sense to do that. Anyway, I'll have a think about it. Raven. I mean, maybe, because Raven's going to be useful in Blast of Badlands, isn't he? So maybe. Not the first time I've been wrong, and I know it won't be the last. Hey, we've all been there. The only reason I knew he wasn't Lux is because I made that video quite recently about who to use the hero vouchers on. I have Stoneheart Farah. Wait, do I have Stoneheart Farah? In my head, I had her. Do I not have her on this account? I don't. Yeah, Stoneheart Farah is 100% the best pick for that. Thank you, Dove. I for some reason in my head I already had her on this account. I think it's because I have so many accounts. Well, I only have 3, I guess, but in my head I did already have her. Yeah, springtime. That's 100% easy choice. Beautiful. Get a favorited. Don't want to accidentally. Let me favorite all these guys actually. Don't want to accidentally do that. And actually, one other thing, I want to upgrade the rarity of Cyberclops. So that's we can afford that. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Right, where is she? Where is she? Get her leveled up. She's actually the Xenon, because the Xenon. The vacuum tube bow isn't actually really that good yet because we don't have the lightning. But the Xenon doesn't need to be. It doesn't need the last perk to be good. Although I mean, obviously, affliction makes it better. But I think that's going to be a decent bow to use with Farah. I don't know when I'd use her because Teddy's pretty strong, but we increase the effectiveness of this. Thinking if I make it like the one I usually have, that's reload, that's fire rate, crit rating, and then I had to change them all. Really, it's annoying. A lot of cost of those, but we can level up the perks a little bit as well. I don't want to spend too much of them because I want to save them for stuff like, you know, the vacuum tube and I don't like pot shot and traps, I guess. Traps are a big one. Oh, yeah, we can level this up now, can't we? Because we play this once a week and so much can happen in a week. There's so much to catch up on at the start of them. Love that yeehaw woman. Yeah, she's really fun, to be fair. If we get another one, we'll get another one with Ventures, won't we, before the season ends? I'll make it my mission to do it. I don't know whether I'll do it on stream or just like, I might have to do it off stream. But I'll do that. Let's do the mission. Let's do the next mission. Let's do the next main quest. And then if there's anything else I need to catch up on, we can do that. Right. Launch Lars beyond the wall of the clouds. I added the myself. What loadout are we on? Yeah, she'll do. Oh, she'll do. I can put it on Phil. I don't think anyone's going to be running this mission. What are the chances? The vacuum is too strong. I still need to make a video on that. I mean, I did it on the best weapons in the game, but I need to make a video just on the vacuum tube just because it's that special. Yeah, for Farah, it's going to be more than half a year. It's going to be a while. If you or do not read chat, thanks for your videos and your Reddit posts. No worries at all, man. I do try to keep up the chat. I'm trying to be, because in my Trash to Twine videos, I get a bit like tunnel vision, try to do it super quick, you know, to just like race to Twine. But I want to. Oh, you've rolled a 1. Sorry, I just got that. But yeah, I'm trying to read it more with the Trash to Twine stuff. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. I do try help on Reddit as well. If I'm commenting on Reddit, it's usually because I'm either bored at work or I'm pooping. So you can just figure out which one's happening, I guess. Yeah, the Boombow's fun. I think that's... Ooh, the Boombow's a weapon voucher, isn't it? We'll get that at Christmas. I've basically forgotten about the second account now. I didn't really have time to continue it. And now that this one's taken off, like, might be a while till we get back to that one. I do want to continue it, though, because it's basically like a video for every single mission in the game, which I think can be useful if anyone gets stuck on anything. I think that is still valuable, but it's not really a priority, I suppose, at the moment. I guess. If you know what I mean. You want me to gamble because it's guaranteed? I mean, yeah, if you rolled a 1, I've got to roll. You know what? I'm taking you up on it, Aaron. I'm rolling 3,000. As a returning player, I'm considering quitting already. I mean, yeah, if you've done everything, I tell you, oh my god, I lost the gamble. I blame you, Aaron. Yeah, in my opinion, I think you should make a new account. I know that you have like everything and you've supercharged stuff, and I guess it. Hello? Locate construction bots. Oh, this is weird. I was like, I'm not in repair the shelter. What was I saying? I know you're not. God, I've lost all my train of thought. I know you've got everything, and you set up, and you've got all the weapons you want and stuff. And starting a new account seems stupid because you'll lose all that. But trust me, I have had so much fun starting a new account, and obviously it's free now, so it's not like you have to pay the 15 quid again. I definitely recommend doing that. Obviously, not everyone's going to be the same. Not everyone's going to enjoy playing the game again if they've already done it. But considering you're a returning player, it's probably been a fair bit since you've played. And if you're like max power level, that means you know it's been a very long time since you finished the quest line. Yeah, that'd be my advice. But obviously, take it with a grain of salt that everyone's different, you know. Is the construction bots like a... Do I have to do that, or... I don't really know. God, this bundle bus is not the best, is it? I think my aim was just shocking, actually. It's really fun, though, so I don't care. Why does Lars sound drunk? Is he drunk? Why am I building this out of brick? I'm so used to ventures. It's what I go on every account, like, just to get the bonus rewards and stuff. Because it's not a nature mission, but it usually is in Scurvy Shoals Adventures. It feels so strange. Can't believe I lost me gold. You still have more than like 5 of us combined. Wait, what? Of course, Afferns. Juicy. Excuse me. Right, so I'm assuming I have to collect the construction bots before I can start this mission, which is very strange. We've got another player. Is this one of you guys? There's no shot. There's actually no way that someone's just happening to do this quest. Because this is not a regular mission. This is one that you can only play when you're at this point in the game. That's wild that someone else actually has this mission at this same point on this same day. You know, like, I don't know. We just appreciate the fact that the stars aligned. This is when you realise it's actually, like, a family member of mine that I paid to come on. It's just... I grinded them to this part of the story just so that they were ready for this quest. I didn't do that, by the way. Or did I? For me, it's 6:30 in the evening. I know there's a Battle Royale event tonight. It's at midnight, right? I think that's why I started the stream early, because I thought leading up to that, people are probably going to head off. And I think there's a chance the servers are going to go down afterwards. So, is that the... Oh, it's the start of the new Battle Royale season, isn't it? I should probably make a post at some point asking people to use code CammyG when they buy the Battle Pass. But, like, it's not usually on my mind, you know? Is this telling me where to find the bots? Is it? It's kind of hand-holdy. Probably shouldn't complain because it's making it easier, but I don't know, I kind of like finding the bots, you know? If it's just going to tell me where they are, then what are we doing here? It's just a running simulator at this point. Let me find them! Don't hold my hand. I want to find them myself. Yeah, get wrecked, ball. Get absolutely wrecked. I knew you were going to do that. You'll be up till 6 anyway. Jesus, 6 o'clock. I'm going to try get to bed at a reasonable time. Because I've got 3 streams this weekend, back-to-back days, so it's going to be a good one. But it's going to be draining. And I've just started Pragmata. I don't actually know how you say that. Another person's joined? Hello? How is this happening? But yeah, I want to play that a little bit. It's really good. When they announced it and showed like the trailer for it, I mean, they didn't really show what was going on, so I was a bit confused as to what it was. But after looking at some gameplay and stuff, it looks pretty cool. Right, where's the bots at though? Can you just tell me where the next bot is? I'm over it now, you know. The best way to get gold, in my opinion, I mean, you get. I swear they've increased what you get from regular missions, but one good way is endurances. If you've got an AFK endurance, and if you do the daily the daily endurance challenge, have I got one on this one? War games? No, that's war. Yeah, I haven't unlocked endurance. But on that, basically, if you run the endurance, that is your daily quest, you'll get just over 1,000 gold. Now, if that's AFK, it's AFK. You know, like it's AFK. So you can get 1,000 gold by literally just starting it and then standing there while you watch a film, or you do some chores, or you go to work, or you run it while you're asleep. That is my best way of getting it. It's how I did it on the second account. Failing that, if it's the season for it, which it isn't at the moment, I appreciate, but if it's dungeon season, that's a great way to get gold. We've now got Power Hour, which, if you haven't seen the video, you can get like 6,000 gold. You can probably get more, because you're probably better than me at doing it, but if you do Power Hour and run encampments, you can get loads of gold from that. So that's going to be tomorrow, around about now. We got a super chat. Hey, Cammy, I need to finish Twine SSD 9 and 10. Can you please help? I can't today, but thank you so much for the super chat. If you come back tomorrow, I can definitely help with that. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. Huge dubs in the chat. Scuffed sleep schedule. Yeah, but I've been there, to be fair. Have some amber emojis. If you can't wait for tomorrow, obviously there's the Discord. But yeah, if you come by the stream tomorrow, I'll happily run some SSDs. Maybe just one of them, because they do take a while. The top ones. But yeah, dungeons, when that's in season, is a fast way. The power hour, failing that, just run missions. I believe you get more gold if you upgrade the difficulty of a mission. So when you go to put the blue glow in a defense mission and you get the option to increase the difficulty, I believe doing that will also give you more gold. I'm pretty sure it says, if it doesn't show gold on the things that it's going to give when you do it, then it means it won't. So just obviously take that with a grain of salt.
A missing construction bot has been located.
If it's not going to do that. She's found it for me. Thank you. I can't be bothered. I feel like they're harder to find for some reason at the moment, but yeah, this is the trash to Twine, so we won't be doing any. I definitely can't help a Twine SSD. Not with this account. I mean, I can come in and watch. But yeah, if you come back tomorrow, similar time, maybe a little bit later on Saturdays. Depends. Just depends where I am in the day, I suppose. Then we can definitely help out with that. Maybe slap on a strong teddy build or something. Or a minigun build or something, you know. Be a good time. Be a good time. Mini llamas, I think on average mini llamas give about 30 gold. I don't think doing things like storm shield assists is the best way to get gold. I think you just get more by doing quick missions. You know, whether that's like an Atlas one, or retrieve the data, eliminate and collect. They do give gold that way, the SSDs, but unless you're doing a high SSD, you don't get a lot of stuff. You don't get a lot of loot.
It's a she.
And now she's
Please go look up what nice looking.
My van is a she,
I'm sorry about what we did to your van.
apparently.
Me and the boss decided to do a little something for you. It's not
Little something, something.
We created your mural. What do you think,
I might I do this.
Lars?
Excuse me.
I'd like to be left alone for a minute.
Can I do that? Yes. Oh, I don't have any drop traps crafted. Oh, I can craft quite a lot. Hello, hello. I like that. You know, I like me some drop traps. That stuff's strong. Get your trap tunnels leveled up with drop traps in theaters now. That doesn't make sense, but... Did I really join on the actual second you say hello, hello? You just opened... Maybe you opened 2 tabs. I don't know. But hello, hello. Megasaurus Rex. How we doing? Tuplio! Hello, hello. You did not feed the oh god, the... Feed me meat. I can give you this guy. And this gal. I can give you both of them. Yeah, I can offer you both. Does that... You think that works in your schedule? Schedule. I can offer you 2 humans. Do you want human?
We've got a bonus in play.
Don't hit my block-offs, actually. Thank you. Horrible people. Well, I said people, they are actually husks. But I guess just don't think about that, maybe. Starting to get a bit more loot in our drop traps as well. I say a bit, like, we're not getting traps yet, which is... That'll be a good time to be alive. How much damage is he going to take? Oh, I haven't put my base down. Oh my god, what are you building? Jesus. Which is the right corner to do this on? Here. I'm so stupid. I ain't put my trap down. My base. Now go hit the vehicle. I want to see how much damage you take. He is stunned. Stunning. How much health does he have? He's dead. It's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Electro Pulse Penny combined with the wall spikes. It's not bad. It's not bad. You helping a friend and save the world. Good stuff, Triple. I sponsor that message. You rolled 100. You went from 1 to. How does that happen? How do you roll 1 and then roll 100 the very next time you do it? That's wild. You found something new on Twine Endurance. What do you mean? 1 in 100. I like it. If you bury walls into the floor on the bridge, the mini bosses all get stuck in the floor. They get stuck inside the floor, like that glitch when enemies, well, yeah, go in the floor. That's cool. To be fair, yeah, I did want to. I mean, I haven't really had time to go back to the Twine Endurance build and tweak it and stuff. I did want to mess around more with placing stuff in the floor, because, like with the lava amp, it's right next to the cliff. So I think if you put stuff underneath it, it would, yeah, help it, but just never got the time to go around to test it and stuff. We'll eventually do a new round of Twine Endurance builds that are stronger than ever. I'll get ranked. But yeah, it's good to know though. So I'm assuming that's for the hill amp, yeah? Okay, give now plus I want your cat. You're not having Amber. She's not feeling very well at the moment. You're not having her. She's, you know, she's mine. Never.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
PCL. PCL.
Not bad. I think
What's
we'll need a little more
PCL?
blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van.
Try to figure out what it is.
Flip the switch when you're ready.
PCL. Personal Combined Litter. Yeah, that's. I'm sure that's what Fury means. I've cracked it. I've cracked it. Oh, love it when I place an extra ramp like this. Oh, it's got so much health. Hell yeah. Ooh, lovely stuff. I also fell down. Yay. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of block off, fella. What are you going to do about it, eh? What are you going to do about it? I don't think you're going to do anything, are you, pal? Yeah, accept it. Accept defeat. To be fair, is this... I reckon this build's fairly AFK, you know. I think, just with the wall spikes, I mean, they don't even have healing on. I think we just have to take care of, like, smashes and stuff. It's probably a bit overkill what I've done trap-wise, but, you know. Does Venture Season reset tonight? No, it's not synced up to the Battle Royale seasons. It's got 2 more weeks left, so I guess technically it's like 13 days, but basically not the next shop reset, but the one after is when we'll enter Blasted Badlands, so you've got just under 2 weeks to do any bits and bobs you need to be doing in the adventures, like getting your hero voucher, you know, getting some supercharges if you're that far into the game, depends where you are. We definitely won't be getting them on this account, but we can, yeah, aim for the, we can aim for the hero voucher. Although if we do get the hero voucher, we then have to decide between, I mean, it's probably going to be Raven, just because Blasted Badlands makes Raven so good. But yeah, I guess we'll have to decide. Okay, then I will call the Onion. The Onion? Who's the Onion? I've never heard of him before. I'm a bit scared though. Look, you literally have to kill me first if you want to get Amber, so you can try if you want. Or whoever you send. But I don't envy him. You know, they'll have to. Yeah, Ice King's good for... I mean, the thing is, I think Ice King is best for smashers, for dealing with smashers, because it gives you that extra like 2 seconds, and you deal a bit more damage because of the frozen effect. I think that's more effective for smashers. For like crowds of regular enemies, I think you're best using base Kyle or Electro Pulse Penny in the main slot for an AFK build. But that's just me. I mean, obviously, if you combine Ice King with like a gas trap or something at the objective, that can be very strong. And, you know, something strong underneath damage-wise. Been trying to get to level 50 thinking it resets tonight. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have told you earlier, but yeah, I guess it's not in vain. You know, all that work still is definitely going to help you get to level 50 quicker. But yeah, you can rest a little bit, knowing that you've got basically 2 weeks. I mean, the shop reset last night, didn't it? Wait, no, not last night. Yeah, well, yeah, you've got like 10 days, 11 days, something like that. I need to sneeze, but it's not cooperating. It's turned into a yawn, apparently. What's this other guy doing? Fair enough. Ooh, materials. Materials! They will fulfill our future mission dependencies. Might as well get some metal while I'm here as well.
Here we go!
Here we go! No idea what Laz is doing, so don't pay attention to the story, but we'll do that on the 4th account. We'll play it, and we'll actually pay attention to the story. That'll be nice. Badlands, the 3rd best season? In my opinion, it's the 2nd best. I'm curious what you're putting ahead of it. Frozen Fjords is the best, I think. Frozen Fjords is great. I mean, it's buggy as hell, the map, but oh, it's so good. And then, yeah, Blasted Badlands is 2nd. I don't know what you could put ahead of it. Flannel Falls is just like playing normal missions, but you get some explosions every now and again. And Scurvy Shoals is annoying as hell. You got nature all the time. I mean, it's cool because you get more weapons, I guess, but the enemy's bouncing and they have more health. Like, I don't know. Hexylvania? That's true. I can... So, I mean, yeah, you like the season. Yeah, you said season, didn't you? I didn't realize you said season. But if you had to rank just the ventures, would you put Badlands above Hexylvania? You know, ignore... Let's just say you have dungeons all the time. I mean, you guys might be more like melee focused, I guess. If you are, then it makes sense. Stoneheart Fire for the Bows. We just got her. Yeah, we just got her. We had a voucher from, I believe, the collection book. And for some reason, I thought I already had Fire on this account, but we didn't. So, yeah, we copped her. The onion is the cactus friend. The onion can fly and can carry anything one seeks in and takes amber. He can hide as one of your onions. No, we have onions in the fridge. Don't say that. No. You ain't... My fridge onions are not helping you. Please! Don't take me cat. She's innocent in all this. Amber, run! I think she's asleep.
Rated X for X-ray. What you see is
what was I doing? I think there was something to do. Survivors, I think? Like... Autofill is on. Ah, okay. I think we just got her, didn't we? Yeah. I thought she might be a higher level than some of the other survivors, but I guess not. Right, are these survivors in squads? Yeah, they are, aren't they? I need to level them up then. Level up. And these ones as well. I mean, they're both... I quite like trap damage increase. We might not be able to level her all the way up. No, we won't be able to. I could probably recycle some of these guys. Ooh, he's giving a lot. She's not, because she was granted at a level, so I'll leave her. He's not. He's giving a little bit. He's giving loads. Oh, he's who got replaced by the legendary one. I see. She'll give a fair... I should probably keep the rest of them, actually. Because you never know, like, you know. I can get rid of the blue ones. I don't think the blue ones are ever going to be useful, but the purple ones can sometimes be more useful than the legendary ones. But I mean, generally speaking, I do recommend just having all legendary ones, basically. Basically, what I'm saying is, you want the legendary survivors. You're all the 49. Oh no. Badlands second for venture. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is there a way to kill beehive heads when Wargame Challenge is headshots only? Do you mean the ones that get thrown on the ground? The ones that the lobbers throw? I guess, can you try meleeing them with a pickaxe? Maybe. But I guess anti-air traps would be the other way. Ooh, is it Gavin's time for the mythic? The mythic. I've long since run out of things to do. But I play for reasons I don't know. Hey, I think you just love the game. It's a love of the craft, isn't it? Like, I still play on the other accounts when they don't really have much to do. Because it's just the game's fun. Not sure you could stomach another account? Why? It's fine if you can't. That came out very judgmental. I didn't mean it judgmental. I just meant, what do you think's going to make it so that you wouldn't do another account? Do you think you'd still be playing on the first account and then you wouldn't have time to do both, or? Sunday evening? Ooh, okay. I guess now that you're on Discord, you should be able to hopefully organize that in Discord. Should help. The pea shot will throw peas at your window so that you cannot see. Then I throw my gulps on your door so you cannot open it. Then the onion fly for the fridge and from outside and take Amber. I mean, it looks like the whisk. Oh, she's actually gone. Amber? She's gone. I kid you not. She's gone. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah. She looks well confused. I'll have to take her upstairs in a bit because she's a bit unwell at the moment, and without supervision, she can't be trusted in the house. I could see her before, but now that she's out of this room, I'll have to take her up soon. We've got another SSD. SSD. This should be easier now that we've got Electro Pulse Penny as well. Yeah. 2 steps away from Canny. 2 steps away from Canny. You stole her already. She's been replaced by a decoy. Damn, it's happened. Yeah, I mean, they're running tests at the vets, so we'll see what comes back. She's had basically like upset stomach type, toilet troubles. She's had it before, so she's on like a special type of food, but it's just got worse. So hopefully, I mean, I guess good news would be she still has the same thing, but she just needs to like get a different type of food.
Ready to expand again.
And then I don't really want to think about what the bad news would be, but I guess we'll just get to it when we get to it. Hopefully she's alright though. Is this... No, this isn't the last amplifier, is it? I don't know which one to put down. Have I defended that one before? I think so. Pretty sure this one's on my main account. What does this look like? Yeah, I've definitely built... Who the... Ned just jumped off the top. Yeah, I've definitely defended this one before. And what do we have over here? I don't think I have this one on the main account. I don't think I do. Great, let's put this one down. As much as I like this defense here, I want to make sure I cover every amplifier and every spawn direction for testing endurances and stuff. I'm just going to level this stuff up because it should be. And... Oh my god, she's got a beard! That was not terrifying at all. Yeah. I kind of want to go back actually and change it. I really liked this spawn, but at least we get our materials back, I suppose. No longer getting an attack here. Might as well get our stuff back and move on. Ain't gonna be needing that now, buddy. 5 gifted memberships. Holy moly. Dwayne Ferreira, thank you so much for 5 gifted. My God. What a kind soul. Just seeing who got 'em. I'm just curious who got 'em, but thank you so much. Huge dubs. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gambling, people. Make sure you put a message in the chat. Dubs for Dwayne. Dubs for Dwayne. That comes off the tongue quite nice, doesn't it? And everyone can get some gold. You lost your cat 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry about that. I can't. I don't even want to think about. If yeah, I don't even want to say it. So I'm really sorry. Hopefully you're doing all right. It's definitely not nice because you get so attached to pets. Like I think I love Amber more than a lot of humans, to be honest. So, Thank you, Heartless. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. The Ember Ship died giving birth. Oh. Was she like really old then, or? It sounds like, maybe she was quite old when she was giving birth. Yeah, I hope you're doing alright. Definitely can't be easy to go through. How long had you had her? Oh my God, the defenders are just surrounding me. Leave me alone. We're having a moment. Need to build some stuff for this now. Get the usual. The plus. The plus for positivity. We get some positivity in here. Hopefully. Yeah. She was young. Wow. It's a shame, especially because obviously she was able to give birth to one of them at least, but then the rest, I imagine, well, I don't know if they would be able to save them or not. I'm definitely not. I was going to say a doctor, but I'm not a vet. I don't know how easy it would be to save them. I feel like it's different than when humans give birth, especially because of how many they give birth to, isn't it? So nice to see someone streaming Save the World. Someone's got to keep this game alive. I will, not single-handedly, but almost single-handedly do my best to keep the game alive. One stream at a time. We try. The good thing about Plankton is I've done a lot of Storm Shield assists in Plankton. We can't block this off. Well, we kind of can. And do that. Because, yeah, they will spawn out there. And then if we block this side, I'll probably end up replacing those with metal at some point, or we'll build an endurance at some point, I imagine, probably. But I won't do that until we get to Twine, because I don't want to eat up the time, making an endurance. But yeah, for this, we can probably... In fact, actually, let me go up another one. I can't reach the top! I actually can't reach the top. Hello? Hello, hello? Right, come on now, this is silly! It's actually not letting me reach the top, though. Let me try this. Okay, that works. If I do that, I can't place them that way. And then this. Just all brick, apparently. These guys are kind of invading my space right now. I'm not loving it. Move. In fact, I'm just going to do spikes there as well, and then we'll do retractable, and what I'll do is just extend their path a little bit. Do a launcher and a darts. I don't really have any of the wall traps. We don't really need them, I guess. Can I not place it on that one? Oh, I can. Just had to be facing the specific direction. Yeah, that'll do for that direction, I think. I think they... No, they can't really go anywhere down there. They'd walk around here, and then they would get to the objective. Ah. Maybe they can flank. I mean, if they flank, they flank. I'll just shoot them in the face, I guess. Would you buy the battle pass? Yeah. I play this game enough to complete it to get my V-Bucks back. Although now that I'm on 3 accounts, I might not get it on one of them. It depends. If it's like really bad, then yeah, I could probably skip it, but it depends how it is, I suppose. Let me place that one. What I'm doing here is just basically trying to make them so they don't want to drop down the side. And then what we can do up here is... Oh my god, my ear. I don't know why I said it like that. My ear is ringing. I have no idea what just happened, but it's just ringing. It's true about fries. Ooh, yeah. I do like fries. You kind of make me want fries now, though. Like, that's not good. Actually, I don't know how I'm so hungry. I've just had food. Let me get rid of that one. I only need to anchor it at one point, so I'll just do it here. We'll do that sort of shit. And... sort of... close it up. That ramp wants blocking up really, but I can't reach it, so I mean, I'm not going to be able to block it, am I guess. Do that. These wall darts are nice, because if an enemy walks here, they'll get hit by this one, and they'll also get hit by that one, which is quite nice. And then we'll put one there for the floor. Usual, spikes. Spikes. I'm going to need to craft some more spikes. Why is the menu so laggy? Does anyone know? Is it like, what is it? Why is it so laggy? Like, if I click to open the menu, you see how it you see how the frame just stops for a few, it's like half a second, I guess. But that shouldn't be happening. Why is it happening? It was happening on, I was recording, spoiler alert, recording the new Stonewood Endurance build, and it kept happening on that as well. I have no idea why. God, it makes me sick. Stop! Why is it doing it? Is it literally just because the new update has just messed things up? Or the only thing I can think of is it's because there's so much like foliage in here now, but it doesn't really make sense because every regular mission has this much foliage. I don't know. Something ain't adding up, man. I don't know what's going on. If I hear a single 6-7, I'm crashing out. I mean, I've said it now, so if I had a face cam, I could do I may be doing it right now, but just complete 5-6-3 consecutive MSK runs. That's pretty good. You could probably do that in an afternoon. Mine gets laggy sometimes. Yeah, but why though? In your SSD when you've built a lot, sure, but there's not really much here. Compare this. Oh my god, I see the light. Compare this to when you've got a full endurance setup AFK. Like, this is nothing. I don't know why it's doing it. In fact, I think this bit needs work, doesn't it? This was kind of just set up at the start, and I keep forgetting to add to it. Let me just... That's not what I wanted. I'm going to have to start getting my traps from the trap wheel. I'll have to start doing it this way, because it's really... The lag's really annoying me, buddy! I can't do it! I don't know why that's there. That makes more sense to be that side. And then that can be like that. I don't know. I switch all the time on which one I prefer. I think I prefer the lower walls. To be honest. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what I just said. To be perfectly honest, I think I prefer that way. Defender's going cray cray. Oh, I did the thing. I opened the menu. You're not supposed to open the menu. Yeah, I don't really know what that one's for. I'm just gonna put one of them there. Get out of my way, or I'm gonna crash out. All right. Yeah. You're. Just gonna add this so I can put a base on it, pretty much. Literally didn't know until this year that you could do this. I didn't realize you could build towards the pyramid like that. I just don't know why. Just didn't know. Gamble 6-7. Oh no. Oh no. Someone's gonna crash out. Anyway, let's start this thing. Where's the console? That was close. It's like there, isn't it? Let me open menu.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
Grab some of this actually. Shield power increasing. Put it there. 5 waves? What do I look like? I don't actually know what to say for the rest of that joke. But seriously, 5 waves? How much time do you think I've got? Definitely wasn't planning on doing a 6-hour stream. I was. Can't rebuild my factor insurance, because why not? I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, the wheel... The only problem I had with the wheel is on my alt account, I had loads of power level 130 traps in, like, stacks of 200, just because I'd... Before trading was stopped, I gave that account loads of stuff, and it's just basically... To keep it as storage. Long story short, there's loads of traps, and it wouldn't give me the lower ones, because it prioritised your higher level traps. So if you have loads... I mean, I don't have an example here, because there's not, you know... Spin around. So yeah, it's useful when you can do it. Which I was able to on this one, thankfully. Why is he gone where I can't shoot him? There he is. And he dies to the tyres. Tyre. Tyre. Crash out noises. Out noises ensue. Oh. One of you won. My favourite game show? Ooh, that's a good question. Are we talking, like, strictly... I don't know. Because there's, like, quiz ones, and then there's, like, non-quiz ones. I quite like quiz ones. You know what I really enjoy at the moment? Is, which I haven't actually been watching, but I do like the premise of, is what's it called? The 1% Club. I was going to say 1 versus 100, but that's a different show. I like the 1% Club. It's very, like, logical puzzle type quiz questions. And those I can actually do. A lot of other shows are just general knowledge, and I have none of that. I don't know any general knowledge at all. I suck. Excuse me. So yeah, my biased opinion is 1% Club. Oh, Crystal Maze, hold the fort. Yeah, Crystal Maze was a belter. Absolute. Dun 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 dun. What a show. Absolute masterpiece. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good game shows. Robot Wars pretty cool. Bit of Jungle Run in that one. Wait, no, it wasn't called Jungle Run. It was called Temple Run. Was it called Jungle Run? Maybe it was Jungle Run. Temple Run. I don't know which one it's called. I feel like Temple Run. Temple Run's the app, isn't it? Like one of the first iPod apps where you sort of switch between the 3 lanes, I'm pretty sure. I think it was Jungle Run was the game show for kids. Did anybody see Raven as a child? I think these are very, like, UK specific ones, so if you're not from the UK, just nod along. But yeah, Raven. And I don't mean the, like, Disney show. I mean the game show, Raven. Let the challenge begin. That was terrifying. Yeah, the chase is pretty good.
Coming soon.
The chase is pretty good.
Prepare for an attack.
But again, it's like general knowledge, and I don't know any of the questions, so I get a little bit bored because I like being able to answer them. At least some of them. On the chase, I can answer like 1 in every 10 questions. I'm really bad, general knowledge wise. You have a local that was on the 1% Club on the first episode this season. You know, I actually think out of every game show, I could genuinely win the 1% Club. I've got the book, or at least one of the books, and the first like 3 games in it, I was able to do them all in. Well, I didn't actually time myself, but I don't think I took longer than 30 seconds. There's been somewhere I've been caught up on like the last question, but just that sort of logic questions, it just clicks for me. Again, general knowledge, I'm absolutely useless at, but logic, you know, I can do that. Get out of here. Taskmaster. I don't think I've actually seen an episode of Taskmaster, but I do like Greg Davis. Is it Greg Davis, comedian? I like him. And Alex Horn, I believe. When are you going to do a face reveal? When I can get... I need the capture card to work first. Which, I've got a splitter now, so I should be able to do that soon. But I do not have a camera. So, probably going to be a while. But don't worry, I'm not locking it behind subs. You know what I mean? Get me to 250,000 thub. I'll show my face. I mean, you can get me to 250,000 subs if you want. I'd definitely appreciate that. But it looked like you came very close to winning. Oof, but just didn't. Loving the Wordle on the Discord. Yeah, the Wordle's pretty fun. There's a few different variations of Wordle as well. There's Actorle. It's like actor and then LE. That's a pretty good one. You have to guess the actor, and it lists the films, but it has it like the letters of the films are obviously just like blanked out. So you can guess from the length, and it shows like hyphens, I think. And if you guess an actor, it tells you if they're older or younger. It tells if you guess an actor and they're in some of the films, it'll show the film. That's really fun. Definitely recommend that. If not 100, I'm throwing my TV out the window. Oh no.
Break in the action.
I think the TV got it.
Another wave coming soon.
I don't think Elvar can buy that many subs. No, probably not. I'd prefer to get subs the legit way. But yeah, even promising a face reveal, I don't think it's going to help. I think probably get less subs. I don't want to see your face. Let me unsub. Oh, do I not have a build for this? Oh. Oh. Well. Let me... Oh god, there's a spawn up there. Oh, I don't like that. No! Oh, it's a kill wave. Ah, it's fine. It's a kill wave. It's a kill wave, everyone. It's fine. It's a kill wave. Kill wave. Hell yeah. Get yourself stuck in there. Get your constructor hammer out for the lads. Get swinging. This is how you deal with the masses. You just smack them in the face. Bit of electricity, you know how it is. That confident, I didn't even put my base on the amplifier. Definitely wasn't me forgetting. No. It was just the confidence. 100%. My defender's dead. Do I care? No. I don't care about the defenders. They chose their outcome. Alright, amplifier D. Let's go. Was that just home base ABCD? The ABCD? I wasn't really paying attention. What do you mean face reveal? Isn't your profile pic on YouTube you? It is on my other channels though. Both of my other channels have my face as my profile picture, so if you're interested, it's there. They're all linked in the descriptions and stuff. And the profile. So and before you say I've done camera on those videos, I used my iPhone to record it, which is, I'll tell you, it's not iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. It's a Pixel phone. It's very annoying to transfer the files over. I need like a proper camera that I can just hook up to my laptop. But so yeah, I don't have that. It's all right for an ad hoc basis, you know, doing one video every 2 weeks. But if I'm streaming twice a week and stuff, don't question Elvar's wealth. I think he's so committed. He's got such a strong work ethic. He does so many hours. He's just absolutely printing money by just working loads. I gotta respect it. I did not have that. I mean, I don't even have that work ethic now, apart from on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, at that age, I was not wanting to go into work. So it's good. I'm assuming he likes what he does, which is great. I don't mind what I do, but I'd still rather do YouTube. And also, if you can get successful on YouTube, you can probably make more than you would on a normal job. At which point you could probably retire earlier. So, you know, that's the goal. It's all about retiring. Not that I'd just stop YouTube if I got to the retirement age. Not retirement age, but like got enough money to. Why is this bush just not? Yeah, fair enough. I'd still be doing it. Probably just less frequently though. Yeah, pub quizzes I am actually shocking at. Me and my friends did one once, and it was like either out of 40 or 50 or something. I think we got less than 10. It was really bad. Why do the people that donate to you just donate to big streamers so the big streamers shout you out? To be fair, even if they did do that, I don't think those subs would be worth it. You know, if you donated to like a big streamer and they said, everyone go sub to CammyG, like, I don't think those subs are going to be watching my videos. As much as I'd love to get more subs, like, it definitely, they have to mean something. Because, like, there's no shade here whatsoever. Like, I'm going to say it about a few different people. So, Mr. Beast, you know, the Save the World Mr. Beast, A1 and Aiden, they all have, you know, like 200,000 subscribers nearly, and in Aiden's case, he's nearly got 300,000 subs. If you look at their most recent videos, they're getting, because it's based on Save the World and there's not many people watching that, they're getting like a few thousand. You know, they do better than I do because they have more subs, but it's not, YouTube doesn't work like that anymore. You don't just get views because you have the subs. What YouTube does is it basically puts it in front of your subscribers. If a lot of them watch it, it'll then push it out to people that aren't subscribed. If your subscribers don't watch it, then YouTube basically says, all right, well, if they don't like it, why would anyone else like it? So it stops getting pushed. So, yeah, if I just got a bunch of subs that weren't interested in my videos, it wouldn't actually help, you know? Whereas if people donate to me, I can use it to make Amber better, you know? So it's a worthy cause. Any good at karaoke? I feel like I'm all right at singing, but yeah, I feel like everyone thinks they're all right at singing. I'll have to sing one time, and you guys can judge me. Yeah, I think as well, people just probably wouldn't sub anyway. Plus, I think you'd have to give a fair amount for them to shout throughout. Oh, excuse me.
Excellent work, as usual.
Autofill.
Rocket is in
Ooh. A hero loadout. Hell yes. Oh, I needed to buy that. I forgot. That's one of the things. Oh my god, we got so much stuff. We got loads of Survivor stuff.
Okay, Commander, let's walk.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Item store. I got diecast, but we need to get the hero loadout. There we go. 10,000 gold, won a season. That's half our gold. It's gone. Third carry down. Nice. How many do you think you're going to do tonight? Without sounding nasty, I find that Mr. Beast really whiny. Really? I think I've heard a few people say that. I don't think it comes across nasty. You're just being honest. When you say that, do you mean like his voice sounds, sort of, I don't know, high pitched or shrill or something? Or do you mean more the stuff he actually says is whiny, like, complains about a lot of stuff? I'm just curious. He's definitely, like, you can't deny he's got good content, especially because he's been able to cover, like, every, weapon in the game, every hero in the game. I definitely don't deny that. But yeah, I'm curious. Oh, I reckon you'd be great at some white girl songs. Hey, you say that, but I love all sorts of songs. Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, I love them. Excuse me. I started watching you because I found him moaning too much and couldn't stomach watching him. Really? I've not really watched his streams. I don't know if you talk about streams or videos. I've seen a few of his videos. Age and maturity thing as well. Don't know if you ever remember David Dean. Oh, yes. David Dean's my hero. Hello, this is David Dean. Excuse me, I keep burping. He is an absolute king of Save the World. Now, he was very specific in the stuff he covered. Like, I think, Beast has perks over David Dean, and I think David Dean had perks over Beast for sure. But yeah, David Dean's, like, the way he carried himself and his attitude was just, I can't top that. I'm still immature a lot in many ways, like, but David Dean was just so chill. Speaking of like, don't forget to like the stream. Hell yeah. Get likes on the stream, lads. Let's get it out. If you enjoy the stream, and you haven't liked, it's free and it will help more people see the stream. I think it does generally push out the stream to more people, so definitely worth doing. He complains about so much stuff and he's like a delicate flower, gets too easily upset. Really? What are you talking about if someone puts in chat like, oh, you said this gun's good, but it's actually trash, like, would he then just go on a rant, or you should get that legendary flux? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it. I do have the gold for it. Yeah, to be fair, it's probably, go ahead and grab that. To be fair, we've got Power Hour tomorrow, which I'll be doing on this account, so that'll give us some nice gold back. I'd be good at doing the Doom Eternal choir, no questions asked. Just like, like, the only thing I know for real. I don't know what that is. Wait, he didn't get the legendary flux? I mean, I've got quite a lot, so. I think David Dean got a lot of people in to Save the World. And kept them in. God, Fox. Don't worry, Fox, I got it. Yeah, Gorillas is decent. Which cactus is the best default camo cactus? Fire cactus, ice cactus. I like ice stuff, to be fair, so I'll go with ice cactus. I think that's actually changed since last time, but damn. What, the 6-7 for the gamble? Yeah, 98's a triple, I think. No? Maybe it's only 99 and 100, I'm not sure. No, it can't be a triple because you only got 134. I thought it was the top 3, I guess not. It would be just like someone insulted him. Oh yeah, if he said something slightly negative, he start going on about how he doesn't like that. But it'll be something silly, like someone joking about a bug inside. To be fair, fairly recently, like maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe not that, maybe a month ago, I don't know, I did go into his stream. I think it was when the Twitch drops were about. I just wanted to see what was going on because he had like 7,000 viewers or something. I put in chat, someone said something about a hero, and I put Cyberclops, greater than, basically like, Cyberclops is the best. And yeah, he kind of did that. He was just like, Cyberclops, he doesn't really, he kind of drops off low 100 missions. I don't know. That's apparently my interpretation of his voice. But yeah, I feel like he always judges weapons and heroes as how good they are in a 160. But I think he has to realize that majority of people are not playing 160s. Obviously, a lot are, but I'd say majority of people are either making their way up through the game or playing ventures. So I feel like he definitely has a bit of a I don't want to go. I don't want to. I want to say close-minded, but not that. It's quite extreme. But you know what I mean. Like it's very hyper-focused on the 160 stuff, which is great because there's definitely an audience for that. There's a lot of veteran players and endgame players, and I've not really made any content for 160s. I do really need to do that. Oh god, not the voice. I tried. I mean, I don't know. I've only seen a few of his things, so I can't really pin his voice down. But he's got a unique voice. Beast does. It's quite high pitched. Not that high pitched. I'm not trying to insult him again. I don't want it to come across as like a dig or anything. It's just a little bit high pitched, I guess, for a guy. A little bit. Like again, it's not. I'm going to stop talking about this because I feel like it's going to get taken the wrong way. Anyway, he does talk about numbers a lot, which is good because it is. In a lot of cases, it does help figure out what is the best, the most optimal weapon to use or the most optimal build to use and stuff. Tunnel vision, yeah. Do be a little bit tunnel visioned. But again, I can be tunnel visioned, but the other way. I can ignore what's useful in 160s. Although I do tell people what's good in 160s. I'll say like base Kyle and, your sledgehammer with the knock. Obviously, if you don't have knock, there's other. But anyway, what's our next mission? Launch the rocket? Flank off. That was a long segment of talking about things. That was quite fun, though. But, we've got a race to do here, so I think we should... Come on, guys, stop distracting me. I'm just going to stick with this build. I think it's good. Especially for launch the rocket. We'll do that. Clap, clap, clap. As long as they're not moaning about viewing figures and crying in this stream if not enough people watch. Does he do that? Man, he should count himself lucky. I've got 35 watches at the moment. It's not bad, actually, to be fair. I think we were at about 20 earlier. He doesn't stream on YouTube, does he? I don't think. I don't know why. I find that very strange because he has a big audience on YouTube. I wonder if he has like a, like when you get partnered with Twitch, does it make it so that you can't stream on other platforms? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that's what the situation is, but I'd appreciate having like 5 viewers. I mean, it's tough, I'll be honest, but he had 50 at the time. Really, was this recently? Because yeah, I'd expect him to be getting like hundreds. So I can understand why I'd say that, but yeah, you've got to appreciate what you get. Like I'm very appreciative even when I get 20 viewers. Like it's more than like a lot of people who just come in to start streaming would get. So I'm definitely appreciative of whatever I can get. God, I feel like I'm getting a bunged up nose, and I'm sorry if it's coming across like I sound like I'm ill. I don't think I am. Maybe I'm getting, what's it called? Hay fever. Don't know. It's very weird. I don't usually get this sort of thing, but it sounds disgusting. I might have to start muting myself if I need to, sort of clear my sinuses. This is a bit of an unfortunate spot for this. I'm not. Sorry, I cannot speak. I won't lie. I'm not going to cover this entire thing. Like, don't be silly. I'm not gonna cover this whole thing. I do need to do that though, because if enemies drop down from up here, can they get up here? Ah, they can't. Perfect. Right, blue glow. Do we need 9 blue glow? Or is it 6? I don't know if it's 2 or 3 for each stage. Anyway, I'm glad that I'm assuming you think I'm not someone who whines, so I'm glad at that at least. I feel like I probably can whine a bit, so at least I'm self-aware somewhat. Alright, how much do I need? It is 3, so I'm going to need 9 overall then, I think. It usually says what you're going to get if you increase the difficulty, but I guess they just removed that feature altogether. I'm not sure. That's a bit strange, but right. Where should I put my base? I don't... Probably like here. And what I'll do is I'll just like corner this bit off, like that. And then when they come to the objective, they can just attack like these 2 points. I'm just going to recycle that other spikes because it's not mine. Threatening to end stream because you're bored and don't have enough viewers is a bit crazy. I mean, what are they supposed to do at that point though? Like, do they expect them to like call their friends to get more viewers in? I can appreciate it. Like, that's not the way to go about it. Like, I don't know. I've probably said something like that when I've streamed before. But when you start to get viewers drop, it is a bit demoralizing. Demotivating? What's demoralizing? I think they mean the same thing, don't they? Morale drops, motivation drops. Yeah, it's the same thing, pretty much. But yeah, you definitely shouldn't be like, all right, somehow chat, can you get the viewers up or I'm ending? Like, you know, like if that is what he's saying, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, what can the chat even do at that point? Like, what they're supposed to do? Call in friends to give them a favor or something? I don't know, man. I'm trying to think what I can actually do. This is a bit of an awkward defense because they're coming from above. So I'm just trying to figure out where I can actually place traps to be effective here. And this is the best I could come up with. Yeah, it's a bit... What I might do is try block some of the top of the cliff. Just going to get some more material here. I just got the Ick left. You seem genuine. I feel like he's genuine. But yeah, I appreciate it. I do try to be... You know, I don't try to hide anything. Not that he is, but... Yeah. Salt of the earth I am. Down in the dumps with the lads. He's like, I don't even know what that means. But I tried to be positive and entertaining, and I don't know, I probably could be funnier. Because I feel like I'm a funny person, but when I stream, I don't really... I feel like my concentration's more on just making sure I'm talking most of the time, you know? I have this fear that if I stop talking, everyone's just going to leave the stream and get bored. Which I think is a bigger concern because I don't have, like, overlays and a face cam. Oh, wow, someone made it in. But it's probably something I shouldn't be worried about. And I should probably focus more on what I'm saying, but I don't know. It probably differs from viewer to viewer. Like, I feel like some people would leave if I took long breaks from talking because they'd just get bored, maybe. Don't know. And then there's probably others that just don't care, you know. Like, a lot of you probably don't mind if I stop talking for a minute and just concentrate or... don't know. What's going on with the gamble? The gambling seems a bit rough. Maybe now's a good time for me to gamble again, actually. Maybe... I'm 5,000 points deep at this point. I might as well lob another 2,000 in there, right, guys? I think he's just young and expects too much. Do you think? I mean, I don't know how old he is, but I'm assuming he's around the same age as me. I lost again? Right, that's it. I'm closing the stream. Oh no, they're so close as well. I'm a bit of a lurker, so it doesn't bother me. I just play and leave your stream on my second screen. Ah, nice. Extra views, isn't it? You know, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Oh, we've gone down to 25 viewers. See what I mean? Like, it's very, very brutal sometimes. Wow, I didn't even realize that this guy joined. You can open it if you want. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I mean, it's shared loot anyway, isn't it? I think whoever opens it, the loot drops for the other person. Not sure exactly what he's doing here. Does this open up to the basement? It does not. In that case, I think we're probably best, like, blocking that off. Oop, I didn't mean to bring... Stop it! Stop it! We'll just let him come through here, I guess, like, and just... don't know, just do some stuff. Oh, I need to collect loads more blue glow, don't I? I can't be bothered. Can one of these guys get it? Please? And then if I just do this, like... hopefully the guys that spawn up here will just drop, you know? I'm kind of asking a bit much, though, with that, but screw it. We'll try it. And then the classic, you know how it is. Drop trap. Get 3 of them. maybe 2 of them. Just do these 2. I'm just going to connect them up here just to make sure they stay. Get me some loot. Lootations. Kills you when people use metal in a lightning storm. Yeah, I mean, it's also when it's... If it's a ice storm and it has metal corrosion and people use brick because of it, I can get the thinking, because you think, but like, it's only regular husks that do the metal corrosion. Alright, let me collect some blue glow. I've been talking for too long. You guys get me talking for too long. But that's fine. To be fair, the longer I take to get to Twine, the longer this series gets to go, and I am really enjoying playing this series. The whole, like... I mean, obviously I come on for, like, dailies and stuff, but the whole only playing when streaming thing makes it very interesting, I feel. It's like we're a lot closer as streamer and viewer, We're going through this together. We're going through it together. We'll make it through this. Both of us. I got some blue glow. I'm gonna put it in the rocket. I don't know what that voice is. I think it's a mix of like 3 different people, but it ain't one person. Are you doing solo till Twine? I mean, if you are similar level to what I am, you can definitely come in. I just don't want people coming in as like, a Twine player with a super powerful Teddy, and it just makes the mission automatic. That's basically what I'm trying to avoid. So if you're around my level, you can definitely come in for a few.
Stage 1 is go. Get ready to fight.
Even metal corrosion, I still use metal. Yeah, that's what I mean, because regular enemies,
Now active.
they're going to die to your trap tunnels if you're doing trap tunnels right, For the most part, For the most part. Obviously, like, reload speeds can make it so that some regular husks can make it through, but you can just shoot them in the face. That's the beauty of this game. Not only do you have traps, you have these weapons that you can just lob at people's face. Well, maybe not lob. You can just stick them in the enemy's faces. That is save the world. Oh, I haven't built any trap tunnels around here, have I, really? That's fine. Welcome to the jungle. We all got fun and games. It's worse IRL. My Brummie accent would probably get annoying. My partner's from Birmingham. She doesn't really have a Birmingham accent, though. Birmingham. I don't know what I just said. It wasn't Birmingham. I don't mind the Birmingham accent. I can't say it quickly. Birmingham. If you try to say Birmingham quickly, it just comes out Birmingham.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, her family's got Birmingham accent. I don't mind it. You're about to come play some Save the World. Is that anywhere near what you sound like? Please say yes. But don't lie to me. If it sounds nothing like it, then just tell me. Tell me straight. Break it to me.
Bonus success.
You know the drill. We're ready to expand again. God, the amount of times you hear that. All they would have to do is just record like a few more voice lines and just shuffle through them, Keep it just a little bit mixed up. That's all I'm asking for. It's times like that where I start to think using AI for, it's the sort of gaming voice lines is fine, but you could also just write a bunch of voice lines and then record them without using AI. Like, every now and again when you come into your Storm Shield, she says like, the Storm Shield, that was sounded awful. You know what I mean? This is the place where we go to chill. I don't know. I'm not a writer, alright? Let's pretend that didn't happen, okay? Oh, they're spawning from this side now? I mean, can you not? I guess I'll just, do that. I don't want it. I definitely don't want them coming around this side, so let's just absolutely block this thing with our entire life. They can't get up that way. I think we should be good. Meow, 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 meow. I don't like the sound of this making because it sounds like the storm. You know when you stood next to it? It's the exact same sound, which freaks me out because that is not a nice sound because it means you're about to die. So, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I feel like I might be splitting the room a bit, but I don't like sounding like I'm about to die. Like, maybe it's just me. Could be wrong. Where the hell? I heard a flinger over here, but... I guess I'll just go back to my nest. Perch back up here. I'm on the border and in Solihull. Yeah, you've lost me. My geography's terrible. Does that... Are you saying you're on the outskirts of Birmingham, or... You know? This guy's not going down without a fight. What an absolute classic. Ooh, we could craft a xenon. A xenon bow. Move out my stupid way. Sorry. Just the defenders tilt me a little bit sometimes, a little bit, just to get me a bit annoyed. Get standing in the way. I'ma break it to you. If Ray turned Jamaican, I'd be fine with that. Ciao, man, welcome back to the Storm Shield, man. I can't keep a straight face doing that. It's just so over the top. Like, they don't have to always be shouting like that, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm doing a Jamaican accent, I have to be that into it. Ciao, man, welcome back to the home base. This is where we do our things in the defending and the... Sounds awful. Look, I reckon I'd do a fine job voice acting, so that's my audition tip. Thank you very much. Rookie! Staying on for the event tonight? I will not be. No, I don't really do the Battle Royale stuff. I think we did one Star Wars one, like, a year ago. But yeah, I don't really follow the... Because I play a lot of other games, so I don't have as much time to be playing the other modes and stuff. Especially because it's going to be at midnight for our time, which is a bit rough. I know it's the weekend, but would they not just make it a little bit earlier? With the Kinder. Is this guy still throwing stuff at me? No. But yeah, how you doing? How are you doing? Outskirts of South Birmingham. Aye, a bit further south. She is from... Try to think which one's the wider bit. Walsall? Walsall? Yeah. Launch pad repairing. Yeah, she doesn't really have a Birmingham accent. She's kind of been all about, to be fair, so. Move out of my stupid way. Honestly, the defender's just like... I need to... Actually, if I just do like that... Move! Get out of here! Go on. Where's she gone, though? She's over there. Like, okay. As long as she's not near me, then I'm happy. Okay. Leave me alone. Yeah, man, the husks be attacking. Ah, they be coming from the south, man. Imagine in the Storm Shield defenses. Ah, they're coming for C. You chose Ice King. I did choose Ice King in the things when I could actually pick. I can't remember what it even was. Fill her up if you'd be so kind. I need to get back up in those clouds. Clouds. Walsall is a bit more north in it. I mean, I pretend like I know where it is on the map. I just follow the sat-nav when I go there, so, you know, just follow Google Maps. I'm really bad with geography. I mean, there's definitely people that are worse than me, and I can at least say that. But it's not that much of a difference, I'll be honest. I'm pretty shocking. Yo, Zappers, can you come down here where I can actually reach you? Thank you. It's a bit selfish just standing up there and shooting me from afar. Feel like it's a little bit unfair. Come on. Come on down here. Come on. Zappers, come on. Oh, the launch. The rocket is taking damage. Where is it taking damage from? I'm assuming it's from the sky. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, like those guys. I mean, all I'll say is every single part of this defense I built, and there's 2 other people in this mission, and they haven't even just extended the build here. So that's all I'm saying. No shade at anyone at all, obviously. Like, these guys are absolutely top notch in their field. They're definitely helping. But all I'm saying is, I don't think they've actually added anything to this mission. I might as well have just come in solo. But that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you get really good players, though. Ah! Oh, actually, I think they built that wall. Nice! That is pretty decent work. Like, not bad. I need a healing trap. Craft like 10 of these or something, so I've got some. Oh, someone's just added some traps! Oh, they added them there. That's... it's not too bad. Just because they can, like, step onto them. But I don't think they're coming up here anyway, so it's fine. Hell yeah, hell yeah. See, this is what I mean. This spawn is very unlucky. Unlucky? Unlucky. Because they're just above us, which means anti-air is just not an option at all. Yeah, there's lobbers on this side are just... They're having a field day, aren't they? They're having the time of their lives. Lovely, jubbly, sound as a bound. Let me put a turret out, that should help a little bit, I think. Do. Good stuff, Rookie. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Activate the ting. Get it started, man. Oh my god, they're really flanking around here, aren't they? Sorry, that Jamaican accent immediately stopped when the things actually got serious. I need to take care of the enemies. They're coming round the side. Oh, excuse me. Imagine Ray in a flat cap with a thick Dublin accent. Dublin. Right, here's where my... That's Ireland, right? You're ready for this one, yeah? Top of the morning, dear ladies. Welcome to the home base. That's like the only person I can think of that's Irish. To be fair, like half the cast of Game of Thrones is Irish. Top of the morning, dear ladies. Welcome to the home base. Do it for Yorkshire. Save the world for Yorkshire. They do seem to know the final parts are being installed. Get ready for a big fight. Yeah, it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, plus like if we have a stop halfway because we need a wee and some food. Pretty rough. Well, I say pretty rough. Compared to like how people have to drive in America, it's not really that rough, is it? To be honest. They're clairvoyant husks. They do be a bit. Right next to Birmingham Airport. I don't think I've ever been to around Birmingham Airport. What's the NEC? Try to figure out what that might stand for. How are you, Cammy? I'm good, yeah. I don't know if I will have got the message. I don't think I've been back on that other account since, but I'll have a look at it later. Either way. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. In fact, actually, I think I need to take Camera upstairs soon. Because, yeah, I don't know where she is. I don't want her getting dirty marks on everything. I had a problem when I did your Stormwood endurance build-up. Hear me now. The final thing has been installed. They destroyed my base for no reason? Who's there? Did they spawn on a cliff? I feel like the only thing that can go wrong with the Stormwood build, I'm not saying this is the only thing. I feel like the only thing that can go wrong is, yeah,
They'll hold down the fort.
I don't know what to pick here. I'm just going to go constructor. I think, that's not what I wanted. I think it's like if they spawn on a cliff, so it should, if it is, ooh, that's a lot of gold. Jesus. You should be able to just block them from getting on top of the trap tunnels. AI! No, you're at work. Can you even hear it? Or have you got like closed captions on or something? National Exhibition Centre. Ah, okay. We've been to, what's it called? It's like the aquarium in the middle of Birmingham. I was going to say the Deep, but that's at Hull. Are we in Twine now? No. no, we're not in Twine. Canny. Ooh, Canny Defense 1, exciting times. I do need to go for a wee, and I'm just going to take Amber upstairs and put her in a room because she's having toilet issues. So now that I can't see her, I need to make sure she's going to be all right. Just catching up on chat just before I go up. Cammy of G. Cammy of the G. Now do a Scouse one. They're getting towards the base, lads. We need to defend B. That was pretty bad, but yeah. No, they have gas tanks. Ah, okay. I guess anti-air traps on the ground where they're throwing them would help, and then some sound traps. Just put more sound traps. Yeah, like at the start of the trap tunnels, that should help out with it. Sea Life Center. Yeah, I think so. Rare Super Shredder. It cannot be crafted / researched. Where can I get one? You can get it from, I think you can get it from Llamas and Mission Alerts Rookie. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it on one of my accounts. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back in a minute or 2 minutes maybe. But yeah, BRB. All right. Welcome back to myself, I guess. You opened over 300 llamas this week. No luck. Maybe you can't get it from llamas, but I'm like 90% sure that I got it from a mission alert reward. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure it's this account, actually. Do I have it in schematics, or is it in the collection book? Look, here, I've got it. Super Shredder. That's power level. Originally awarded at level 12. Now, the only way that I'd get it awarded at level 12 is by getting it as a mission alert reward. So, wait, no, but you don't get mission alert rewards anymore, do you? For weapons? Was it or maybe it was researched. That might make more sense. It might have been researched. So if you can go into like I'm assuming Stonewood, because you get more chance of getting, you know, like grey, green, and blue weapons. If you can get it in a mission and then research it afterwards, that must be the way I got it. Because yeah, you don't get weapons as mission alert rewards anymore, do you? You just don't see it because they added research. Yeah, it's always like survivors and heroes and evolution materials. So yeah. Speaking of research, huh? Oh, these are kind of not great though. I'll get the ceiling zapper. You could have got it from a supply box. Yeah, like from a mission and then research it afterwards. Wherever it's from, a chest or shooting a blue bird or something, you know. Yeah, it's obviously going to be rarer. You'll have to do lower missions because I don't think you can actually get them in when you're in Twine. I think it's always going to be. I think you probably still can get rare weapons in Twine, but it's probably unlikely. Try to remember if I've had one. Do you think the new quests that are coming would be any good, or just a bunch of sloppy missions and no storyline? I don't think there'll be any storyline linking. If there is, like, it's very small. I don't think it's new quests as in, like, Twine quests. I think it's going to be similar to Dark Voyager and the Power Hour stuff, you know, just like little like 2-page quests of stuff, or, you know, it's literally for Power Hour, it's just one quest. Well, it's technically 3 quests, but you know what I mean. But I mean, I'd love to be proven wrong. I'd love to see us get a bit of expansion into Twine. I don't think we'll see that, at least at this early stage. And if the game continues to like just not get new players, I think we're going to struggle to see, you know, that sort of increase in story. Because why would they spend the money on it if there's no one new playing it? But hopefully. Power level 32 Sunbeam Zap. How the hell does that work? That's wild. It's the only weapon you need for the normal section. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't get it from the Battle Royale quests, then it's kind of a pain to get in it because you have to go into lower missions. Right, survive squads. These should have automatically updated, right? So now we just need to see if there's anyone to level up. Which, like, these are all level 10, which we could. Can we level people up further now? Canny, Valley. Oh my god, it's going to make me... Just scroll to the right. Storm, Shield. It's going to put defense. Yep, defense. And then a number? 1. Okay. So let's just do the next quest then, I guess. And we'll be good to go. Canny Valley. Storm, Shield, defense 1. I think it makes sense to play as Cyberclops here, to be honest. What do you mean? Did you not see that? It said Berserker and then it requires a constructor lead. That's a little bit buggy. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Because how many are actually going to make it to the objective? Like, I'm hoping not too many. Why not just reopen new ideas? I think going into limbo would be a smashing idea. Into limbo? What do you mean? I can't tell if that whole message was a joke or... Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Lock in? Oh, we're locking in. Oh, yeah. Did you try the Madcap build? Well, I don't have Madcap on this account yet. Pretty sure he's coming next season, isn't he? You got this in the bag. It depends how many traps I put down. Should we try it with no traps? I'm down. I think we only get 2. waves anyway. And when I say no traps, I mean literally build nothing. I want to see how it goes. August or late July. Ooh, that's quite far away though.
I love a new sword shield.
I do really want Madcap. He definitely enhances the build so much.
Get ready for battle.
I think it'd be funny to see what happens. If we fail, it'll be funny. If we succeed, it'll be cool. So I might try it just without any build whatsoever. Yeah, do it without building? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can solo with your sight, same way like Homelander. It's the aura. Yeah, straight into it. Don't think, just start.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
Might craft a Xenon. Just for
Prepare
good
an
luck.
attack from the west.
Put it there. Put her there! This direction. This direction and misdirection. The fun thing on this side is that the enemies are going to split up here and up there, so that's going to be fun to... 6 minutes?! I take it back, I should have built... Oh, I mean, Teddy's strong, though. Jesus. Oh, I should have put the duration hero in the main slot. Although we've got Shock Tower, so... It'll be a fun little challenge for us, what? A fun little challenge. Now, I won't be doing this for every Storm Shield defense, because that's going to get a bit difficult. But we can definitely... We can sort some out here, I reckon. I mean, these guys don't even attack the objective. They're just there to shoot me, so... Don't really change things, does it? Ooh, I'm getting shot. Maybe I should have allowed myself, like, a little bit of an allowance on the build. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I might have to just build around the objective for enemies like lobbers. We'll see where we get to. I think this direction is definitely the harder direction if you're not building anything at all. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Ooh, what's gonna be... No, there's a flinger! Oh, that does not seem fair. No, one made it to the objective! Oh, the flinger's quite close. Why is he so close? Oh, I wanted to try stop him, but I couldn't. These guys not getting shot by the Teddy, I guess. I need him to, like, stay there. I need to make use of that thing at some point. Stay! Defend the area! Wow. Accurate. Accuracy trumps all, my friend. I have none of it, so that's not helpful. Oh my god, there's so many enemies, but they're not ones that can attack the objective, so it's kind of alright. The defender's down, though, that's not good. This is going alright. I think it's going alright, we're halfway there. Living on a player. What's your opinion on Breaking Bad? Honestly, one of the best TV shows I've ever seen. But I get your point about it being boring. It is very slow to get into. But if you can stick with it, trust, it is one of the best TV shows. Especially considering the entire series. You know, you've got like Game of Thrones, which was so close to being one of the best TV shows ever made. Well, it was so close to being the best TV show ever made. But then the last season, the last 2 seasons, just made it so that it was impossible to get the best. It's still one of the best. But yeah, Breaking Bad, I think, has a chance to be the best TV show of all time. I mean, I'm not a critic or anything, so I'm obviously not going to say, like, if it is or not, because I don't know. But it's very good. Definitely recommend giving it another try. Obviously, some people are just not going to be into the stuff that's a bit slower. It speeds up a little bit, but I mean, I don't know. You know? Say my name. CammyG. You're goddamn right. Cheeky Breaking Bad crossover with CammyG. Yeah. I think he hit the objective. I want to try at least get the bonus for keeping it above 80%. If I can. So it is quite difficult. No. My defender's frozen. Now he's working again. Nice bit of seismic smash. Smashing! This is honestly quite a fun challenge. It would have been infinitely easier had I gone for the long duration Teddy. No! Nice. Ooh, that guy. Did you see that guy got a collat then with the shotguns? Decent. Be proud of yourself, mate. Yeah, it's a fun little challenge. Especially when trying to read chat a little bit as well. Liz! Breaking voice? Did I voice break? You all settled in. A good bit of One Piece. So it's not that it's slow paced, just in like Walter's art. Oh god, one sec. Oh god. Yeah, I've never watched One Piece, so I wasn't sure how that sort of played with the whole pacing. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you can't not relate, I mean, I don't relate to Walter White because I don't want to do drugs, not do drugs, but you know, I don't want to. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess if you can't come to appreciate the character, I suppose, then yeah, it's going to be very tough to get into, isn't it? So that makes sense. I am a bear. I was a bear. I was going to make this into a video, you know, doing it without building anything.
You did it!
There's only one wave to do. Oh, sugar. The whole thing's just going to be talking about random stuff. But I mean, I might still do it. It was pretty fun little challenge. Doing it without building anything. I'm a little bit disappointed that it was only one wave. I feel like it should have been both sides, but it makes sense that it was 6 minutes now. You like Jesse? Yeah, Jesse's nice. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science. Air Splitter works to amp up the damage of defenders. Ooh, I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense though. Does it work on animals then? I feel like it might. I don't know actually. Has Amber been good so far? Yeah, she was on the couch for the start of the stream, but then she went into the hallway and upstairs. So I've shut her in a room for now because yeah, I don't want to risk it. Leaving the game because the game is over. Fair enough. The game has gamed. Fair enough. Well, that's it. We're done. Wire. It's weird that every old show get famous way after it was released. Yeah, to be fair, Breaking Bad was quite not as popular when it first came out. Yeah, they definitely peaked after, didn't they? I tried to like Cyberclops, but a big reason I like Alan is his phase shift. Yeah, I mean that's the same thing. I don't blame you. A lot of people stay away from Cyberclops because of the phase shift. So I don't take it personally. I don't really care about phase shift. Although it is, like I say, it is a good neat trick to get out of fall damage, but I usually just try to build down if I'm gonna. What is going on? Have they shut the servers early? Because the event's coming up? It's 4 hours away. There's no way that they'll be doing it this early. Cyberclops, eh? I knew who you meant. You still spelled it wrong. It doesn't matter though. No, I won't be doing the event. It's a bug for everyone. Oh, sick. Well, I made it to Canny. That's something, I guess, isn't it? Maybe I'll just keep trying it. The buff is for weapon damage. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. It probably wouldn't work for animals, would it? Well, that's a bit poopy, innit? Shall I try, like, load something else and then move back? I don't really want to load into Battle Royale, though. Okay. I'll try it one more time, and then I don't know. We'll see. It kicked you midway through. I guess I was lucky to be able to finish the Storm Shield then. Damn. What is going on with the servers? How do they expect more people to play the game? I see what you did there, Aaron. I see what you did. Prime example. Hey, that was just a safety feature. You're getting the same. Is it literally across everything, or is it just Save the World? Your game is working? What, are you already in a mission? I kind of want to jump into like the Tycoon thing, the Star Wars Tycoon, Droid Tycoon. If it works, I mean, it's probably not going to work as well. Jesus, how many hearts has it got? I definitely don't want to go in public. Just to see, just to see what's going on. Playing Ventures? Okay. You notice how I said normal weapons before? I'm sure the category has a name. Yeah, what do you mean? What weapons wouldn't be buffed? Oh, this is working. All right, Save the World's just getting wrecked then. I'm gonna save my SSD. Then I've built a ton. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I'd get out of there. Make sure it saves. Is this actually gonna work? So this is the Trash to Twine stream now, then I guess, guys. Just doing some Droid Tycoon. Yeah, I love not being able to play as well, especially when it's my stream day. I could have streamed yesterday, and it would have been fine. Then okay, cheers. Try this for like 10 minutes and see if we can get back on to Save the World. It might be just that they've stopped it to open up servers for the event early, but it's 4 hours away. Surely they'd wait close to the time, wouldn't they? Really annoying. RIP. Maybe we can make a creative will to get the scrap. I played this on my main account and I forgot, as I got towards the end of it, I forgot that you could actually manually get scrap. Forgot that was a thing. Because they all just get set up to do it automatically, don't they? So. God damn. A sign-in screen? Oh dear. Oh no. Surprise Star Wars screen? Hell yeah. You know how it is. This is what we usually do, guys. As we get into a new area, we switch to Star Wars. I mean, it's nothing new here. This is how it's always been. I don't know what you're talking about. Love a good Star Wars stream. Absolutely love it. What are we buying? Something. Have you got one that I can afford? Yeah, I can afford that one. $2 a second. That is crazy work. Oh, there's another one there, actually. Can I just buy both of them? I don't think I have enough crafting stations. I'll craft this one, get him to work, and then yeah, we'll sort it. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I need a worker station. I need to get them to work. Yeah, Save the World. Save the World be down. Awesome. The Gonk droid. Honestly, the Gonk droid is a meme in the Lego Star Wars universe anyway, isn't it? I guess we can put him as a companion for now. Excuse me, he'll make us craft this one quicker. It came at the perfect time, Liz. Save the World just lobbing us out. I'm very, very glad that we managed to get into Canny, though, because that was like the main thing I wanted to do this stream, so. Alright. $3.5 I guess. Do you think it really is like I'm telling myself that it's gonna come back, but I really don't think it is it? I feel like this is just there's no point in me waiting around too long. Such a shame. I wanted to do a proper long Trash to Twine stream as well. I forgot about the event the other day as well. I probably should have, in hindsight, I should have done the stream yesterday, but oh well. What you gonna do? Ain't nothing you can do. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another pickaxe upgrade. That's what I'm gonna do. Still waiting for Vinderman. Oh yeah. To be fair, they don't deserve the V-Bucks anymore, even though they're free. Thank you very much, Mandalorian, my friend. They're doing some testing with Save the World before the next update drops. Do you think? Power Hours is the Isaac Clarke we have at home. Powerhouse. What's Powerhouse? Yeah, Save the World ain't working for us either. It's time to let it go. It's time to move on. Move on with our lives. Save the World is dead. It's always been dead. It always will be dead. We're in denial. Like the Nile. The River Nile. And enough champagne to fill the Nile. By Shipyard. Don't tell me what to do. But okay. Ooh, bit of camera angles. I just want to finish this work day and play my game. Yeah, I obviously I can't say for certain, but I don't think it's going to come back. If it is going to come back, it'll be pretty soon. And then if it doesn't, then it's just gone. It's gonzo. They get this little guy to work. There you go, Phil. This is a good compromise, though, right? Right? Is GTA 6 now Save the World? What's wrong with GTA 6? Still coming. Who is the best Outlander to support clip? Well, I personally prefer using Fossil Southie, but if you're going to use clip in the main, which is still a valid choice, like it's pretty similar, then make sure you got Fossil Southie in support with Blast from the Past. So you'll need another dinosaur hero to go with that. It really doesn't matter who you're going to use alongside Fossil Southie in support. Archeolo Jess is the next person you want to go for, so that's heavy attack efficiency with your pickaxe. If you're going to use your pickaxe a bit, you probably want to use... I forget what she's called. The one that increases... It's another Jess hero. She increases the pickaxe damage. I can't remember the name. I'm into Star Wars names now, so... How does it make a comeback now? What, Save the World? How does a game come back from the second failed launch? The paid version failed. In our eyes, the free version failed. It's sad, but it's true. Unless they can whip some up. Pathfinder, yes, thank you. That's the one. And then personally, I like to put Fallen Laverager Jonesy in support, because if you can get eliminations while you're farming, it'll give you your energy back even quicker. It's not like make or break, it's just a nice addition. But at that point, I think you're full. All full up. God, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? I don't know. I think I'm done. I think it's over. It's all over. I don't even need Battle Pass XP. I don't have the Battle Pass on this account, so... Why not Undercover Buzz? It depends what mission you're doing. Undercover Buzz, if you're doing a... What's it called? A supply run mission, she's useless in support. She don't get another use. So it depends. Yeah, it depends which you're doing. If you're going into a mission to farm for more than 10 minutes, then Undercover Buzz will be useful. But if you're only going in for like 5 minutes, then yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference. Right, I'm just gonna... We can give Save the World another try, but... Ventures it's got about 11 days left, I think. So not next shop reset, but the one after. No, I wasn't aware. All right, bye. Let me back in. There's 7,000 people playing it, supposedly. So, let me in. They should just remove the kick ability. The kick ability? Oh, for the squad. It works, doesn't it? If you can get to the menu. Yeah, the dinosaur heroes will be with us next season, so you'll be able to fill up your squad with them. Yeah, okay, that's just fantastic. Just wanted to stream a bit of Save the World. And Epic said, "Nuh-uh-uh." It's a good job I started early. If I didn't, then we were playing the event in 3 hours and 40 minutes. No. Especially not after this. They can get wrecked. I'm not coming on for the event if they're going to shut the game mode down that I'd rather play for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You'll notice a lot less endgame users with Buzz these days. Yeah, you get to the point where there's I just can't be bothered without auto recycling the traps. It gets a bit annoying. But yeah, it depends. If you're not finding missions with people, you can't obviously use their drop traps. But Ugh. Boop, boop, boop. No worries, Jack. No worries. Shiza. You want the pet? What, did you get a pet for playing the event or something? They did do Save the World very dirty. Why have they closed it early? It's honestly really annoyed me because I was streaming it. At least, yeah, I mean, at least we got to Canny and we did the SSD one. But well, just gonna have to end it there. Like, I can't do anything. I can't get back in. Give it one last try. But yeah, without that, I'm just gonna have to end stream. Cheers. I still love Save the World. Yeah, it's alive for the people that still play it. I mean, that's kind of always going to be true for any game, I suppose. I wouldn't say it's dead, and I wouldn't say it's dying, but it's. I feel like if stuff like this keeps happening, this is kind of a one-off, but if stuff like the bugs keep happening and not getting fixed, and yeah, they don't focus on the right things, I think it might start dying. The dream is over. I know. Sad times. It will get crapped on whenever needed. Yeah, so I mean that's why they've probably done it, isn't it? I'm surprised they did it this early. Like it's why I streamed early because I thought I can probably go up to 11 o'clock, which is an hour before the event, and then they might start shutting it down and stuff for the servers. But no, they just apparently they need it 3.5 hours before. All right, fair enough. If you're for playing Save the World since before there was a battle royale, I actually didn't play it until after battle royale. Sadly, it was only shortly after though. Yeah, multi-billion-dollar company, by the way. Stranger. I will send good fortune their way, to be fair. All right, well, yeah. Sadly, that'll be the end of Trash to Twine this week. That's yeah, it's disappointing, but there's not really anything I can do about it. At least we got to Canny, and then next week we can, I don't know, maybe just focus on ventures. If I'm doing my dailies and ventures, I might end up getting to level 20 before next week. I guess we'll just see where we get to. But yeah, it's been a pleasure for what we did. It's been very short, but yeah, had only you voted for Thursday like I did. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I could have done yesterday, to be fair. I think I said to be fair twice then. There wasn't a lot of time and I was very tired, so. Cammy got to Canny. Cammy got to Cammy Valley. He did. Yeah, get your gambles in before we finish. Hey, you got a win at least. But yeah, thank you for being here. As always, thank you for chatting. Thank you so much to the gifted members as well. I don't think that person chatted afterwards, but if you are still here, thank you so very much, Dwayne, for the gifted members. Very much appreciated. A nice light bit to the stream after all this nonsense at the end. To be fair. Yeah. Pleasure indeed. Take care, everyone. I'll still be back tomorrow with adventures and MSKs and SSDs and stuff, so hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, take care. Enjoy the event, those that are doing it, and have a great start to the weekend, guys. Bye-bye.